What's up guys, it's ShadowCodes here, and in today's video we are going to make a tycoon. Now this is the first episode in my maybe 10 part, actually probably more, tycoon series. And my tycoon is actually going to be income based instead of dropper based. That's what makes mine special, because obviously you could just look up how to make a tycoon in Roblox and you'll get all your results. So let's get in. So let's say you are gonna make an owner door. Now this episode is gonna be set up an owner door. So what actually we're gonna do is we're gonna have just a part actually. And I'm just gonna make it the size I want my plot to be. This is good for now. Now this is my tycoon. I'm gonna add some buttons, just like here, button, yay, it's green, it does something. Now, this is just gonna be called Tycoon. Yeah, we're gonna have, right here, we're gonna just, this is our Tycoon, okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a couple folders added into it. But before we do, let's have a folder right here. And we're going to name this Tycoons. And then we're just going to put the Tycoon in there. Now in here, we're going to have a folder. I'm just going to name this one Main Items. Then we'll have scripts. There's only going to be one script in there, but I guess, why not? And then we'll have values. Now, let's just leave that alone for now. And let's make a owner door. So you can customize this how you want. And yeah. Okay, that'll just be it for now. I mean, if this is what you made, that's cool. But actually, we're going to edit this part right here. Now, right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to anchor this and then group it. And then we'll just have it called owner door. Well, that we don't care about those parts. Okay, so this part will be called door. This part will be called title. Now, this part is optional. I'm just gonna add it for now. I might remove it in the future. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a surface GUI right here. And then a text label. We're just gonna have it. Now, if yours is, let's say, facing, where is it? If it's not facing where it's supposed to be, like it's facing this way, but you really want it facing this way, then you might have to play around with this, but I was fortunate enough for it just to be normal. Now, you're going to want to set the size to 1, 0, 1, 0. Now, you can edit this text however you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the background transparency to 1. Let's set the text color to white. And then we'll just say claim Tycoon. And then I'm going to set my font to Fredoka 1. And then text scaled. And I don't like that. That's really weird. It must be bigger. Why? Okay. Well, you can have it like that. Here, I'm actually going to shrink my door. No, I'm not. It's fine. It's whatever. Pretty sure my owner door is way too big anyways, but it's whatever. And then you don't have to have that claim Tycoon, but it's nice to have it. Now, here's where we're going to do the title. Now, we'll do another surface GUI. We will add another text label. We're going to name this, probably just title again. And then you want this to be 1, 0, 1, 0, just like before. There we go. And here we go. Now it's just, yeah, we're gonna have, so I'm gonna make a movie theater tycoon. So what this is gonna say, it's gonna say nobody's theater. Now, I'm gonna have this at Fredoka 1 again. And I'm gonna actually also set this to white, and then I'm just gonna have, where is it? I'm gonna have the background transparency to 1. Then I will have text scaled. There we go, nobody's theater. Now, let's say we don't want this, the nobody's theater. Well, maybe you do, but you want it better. Now, what I might do is I'm just gonna maybe have a little sign. And then just a little signpost. Alright, yeah, I guess that works. And then just have that and that. I mean, oh, yeah, that works. And then I'll just have both of these, I'll just have brown and then wood textured. And then here we'll have just, there we go. And now what we'll do is we're gonna put this part in here, and now we have a new title. It's just right there. It's a sign now. Now, yeah, that's our door, like, really complete. Now we can script it. Now, first, what we want is a server script service script, and we're gonna name this leaderstats. There we go. Now you can just delete all the code in there, and then just copy and paste the code in the description. There we go. Now that's leader stats done, which is gonna help with just this, and will help with other stuff like cash. And now we're gonna put this back in the Tycoons folder. We're gonna put it in main items. And now that'll be useful later when we're scripting the entire Tycoon. Now in scripts, add a server script. It's just a normal script. Delete all the code in there and paste in the second bit of code in the description. And there we go. Now this is the Tycoon's definition, just so that it's not like we're typing out script.Parent.Parent. Like, we don't want to do that. The main items is this folder right here, and the values is, well, the values folder. Now, right now, we don't have much, and we're gonna have to have some values. But the main items is the folder again, and it's actually finding our owner door. And if the door part, which is the semi-transparent part, if that's touched, then we're gonna have it a hit function. Then we're checking, like, if it already doesn't have, if the player doesn't have the Tycoon already, then, well, then we'll run the code. And then if it's a player that is hitting it, then it runs all of this code, which is just like the text. And actually, we're gonna uncomment this because we have the claim Tycoon on there, and then you could just delete that right there. But basically, this right here makes it so it says nothing once it's actually claimed, and then it checks the bool value that says whether you have a Tycoon claimed or not. Now we're going to have to insert some values. Now this is going to be really easy. First, we're going to need a string value. Don't forget to put these in the values folder. Now you could just call this owner value. And that's really it. Then you'll need an int value. You could just call this money value. Now I think you're good. The money value isn't important now, but we might as well have it. Now this says nobody's theater, and I have to turn check collisions off for this. My bad. Turn check, just turn can collide off, but make sure can touch is on. It's very important. Uh-oh, what's going on here? There are no errors whatsoever. I have seemed to found the issue. Right now it's just text labels, not a valid member surface GUI workspace.Tycoon.Start.Tycoon.mainItems.OwnerDoor.Title.surface That confuses me. Pretty sure it is. Oh, it's this. I don't think I have a title thing. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. Title, surface GUI. Oh, that's... it's called title. There we go. Now let's try. It works! And claim Tycoon is not a... Oh yeah, we're gonna actually deal with this later. Right now, we're not gonna worry about that error. But now we know that it works. So now you have your owner door and some of your game finished. Just don't forget that you need that. Just don't think about changing your code that I messed up. I will fix that when I put it into the description. Now, I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a cash GUI up here and have $100 or come in every second until we implement a way to have money coming in depending on what you buy.